beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Araujo is there to clear. Seedorf, quality ball. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through.
Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Neymar. Vieira. Rui Costa.
Aimed beyond the defence. This looks promising. Lam just eases him off the ball. And it's Bergami. Can he get on the end of this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Floated through.
Buffon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Referee's given a throw.
Paris Saint-Germain
So far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Caceres. Not the most accurate pass. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Now it's Eto'o.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zanetti. In towards the back. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. That is lovely. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. Cruyff. Vieira. That has been cut short. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's the chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. They're urging him to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, well played. Cruyff! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Well, that's well seen too. He's in plenty of space here. This might spell danger. He's got full. He's delivered all right. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he finish? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. And smartly reclaimed. Cristiano Ronaldo.
1 minute.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. Vieira. Lam bops him off it and wins back the ball. Knocks it into space. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Cruyff. Real chance here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 15, le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 7. Le numéro 8, changement en cours.
And that's the second half started. Roberto Baggio. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a cute ball.
And he's intervened well there.
And it's Zanetti.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread out to the left. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Yeah. It's a searching pass. And this is Neymar. And it's pulled back.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Gullit tries making a foray down the right.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar. Seedorf. And Piqué. And it's Bellingham.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Araujo plays it all the way forward.
Just about up to the hour now. Roberto Baggio.
And it's Vieira.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. He's on it. Can he get away?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Gullit. Zanetti. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
Baggio is on a run down the left wing.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely shaped ball. Piqué can get it clear. Bergomi. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Caceres. That pass isn't the best.
Oh, given away. Vieira!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Araujo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish?
Corner number 2 then.
Araujo with the clearance. And he's picked it up out wide. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zanetti. Now it's Hullet. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Zanetti crosses. Beckenbauer gets it away. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 13, Sidor. Le numéro 18.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Le numéro 26. Le
Done
numéro
delicately.
22. Le numéro 6.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, from hero to zero, and a moment that will have everyone puzzled as to how it could have happened.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Messi. They want to be quick to recover this. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Paris Saint-Germain can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.